Since the signing of the Recovery Act in 2009, Recovery Act funds have accelerated the nationwide transition to clean energy, while also creating millions of jobs across America. As a down payment on the new green economy and to help clear the air, the U.S. EPA has invested over $300 million in Recovery Act funds for clean diesel projects that are helping local businesses cut costs and create jobs, while at the same time protecting the health of citizens by improving air quality.
You know, the choice between economic development and environment is not really is a false choice.
In a move to reduce diesel emissions in the city of Chelsea near Boston, Massachusetts, the EPA recently awarded more than $1.56 million to provide electrical repowering units at the New England Produce Center, one of the biggest produce distribution centers in the United States. With 400 to 500 trucks coming through its gates each day, unloading and loading produce, and dozens of stationary trailers running old refrigeration units 24/7 to store the produce, the center is a significant source of air pollution.
According to doctors Danny Faber and Eric Creek, Chelsea is the third most intensively overburdened community in Massachusetts. According to the Clean Air Task Force, Chelsea is in the highest category for expected lifetime cancer cases caused by diesel pollution. More than 501 people in Chelsea are likely to develop cancer from this pollution.
Older diesel engines emit a toxic mixture of particles, metals, and gases, including over 40 hazardous air pollutants. Well, you can imagine how alarming it is to hear such statements and to feel really helpless.
You know, for a long time we've been able to identify what the problem is, but we haven't been able to figure out how to fund the solutions. We turn to our friends at the EPA to help us out.
We're going to be upgrading the power systems here. There will be repowering of 70 trailers so that they can convert from diesel engines to electric energy to use the refrigeration.
We saw this as a window of opportunity. So we jumped through that window and we brought the entire produce center with us.
And they said, of course, you know, let's talk about this. Let's see what we can do here at the market.
I think that it's definitely a win for both the environment and our business. It's going to be much more economical for us to operate, as well as decreasing the emissions that we create in the city.
When I think about environmental justice, I think about communities that are burdened with environmental problems and can't find solutions to make those better for the residents who live in those communities. With our partnership with EPA and our other community stakeholders, we're really making a difference on the problem.
This is happening throughout the country. The Congressional Budget Office has projected that almost 3 million Americans have jobs through the Recovery Act. And not only are there jobs through the Recovery Act, but we're investing in a different kind of future where we have new technology, new jobs associated with those technologies, so that we can not only be creating jobs, but investing in our long-term future. And that's the beauty of the Recovery Act. It goes in those two. It's not just jobs, it's also investing in the future.